All right, Marty, what the fuck are we doing here?
Listen, we got to get off this stick, Frankie.
I gotta get off the stick. You're telling me. You're telling me.
You're telling me that we got to get off the stick.
We
I'm
gotta
telling
get off
you.
the
I'm
stick.
telling you that we got to get off the
We
stick.
gotta get off the stick, Marty.
I've been,
What do you got in mind?
I've been, thinking about something.
What you been thinking about, Marty?
Businessmen, right? You and me, businessmen. We make business.
Yeah,
we're men.
businessmen. That's what we do.
Businessmen.
That's what we do. We try to make money.
We're making the money. They're making the money. Just give me the money. You know what I'm saying? Well, you and me trying to take this business to the next height.
So what do you have in mind, huh?
Look at this. This is the idea here.
Tell me.
People give us their money and we hold it for them.
I like it. And then we take it from them. We don't give it back, right?
No. We just keep it. We just keep it. And they come in here and we maybe have like a building. And they come in here and they put the cash in there. We go put it in the safe.
Sounds a lot like a bank to me. Sounds
Fuck
like
you
a
talking
fucking
about a bank. No, I'm talking
You're
about
describing a fucking bank.
this idea. No. You're not getting the point here. This idea. We'll call it super mega money man. Something cool like that. And then you understand. So we take their money. We take it. And then when they ask
And
for
then we
it.
threaten them.
No. When they ask for it, we give it back.
We give it back to them?
Yeah, see?
You're describing a bank.
Well, we got the money. We got all the money right there. It's in the back.
So let's take it.
And we do.
Screw
We
the
use it.
motherfuckers that give it to us.
We use it. And then that's how we fund our business. And then when they ask for the money back, we give them the money
I
back.
don't see where we make money here.
You see,
Marty.
we make the money. We have the money. We don't need to make the money. We have all the money. The money is in our bank account.
Who's going to give us their money without us killing people, huh?
They come in, they give us the money, and then they keep it there. And then we give them more money on top of that if they keep it for longer than a year. Or so. Maybe 2 months, 3 months. Call it, add along the money on.
Stupid sick ass. Look,
What do you think about that? Huh?
I don't see how people are just going to give us the money. We got to go shoot some people. We got to go rob some people.
No, see, that's middle school
We're
stuff.
criminals, Marty.
I can go shoot somebody right now, get the
Let's
money.
do it. Then take
But
the
you and
money.
me?
What are they going to do? They're dead. You hear me? They're dead.
But you
They're
and me,
fucking dead.
because we're businessmen, Marty. Frankie?
Did you just call me fucking Marty?
Because
You're
we're
fucking Marty.
Because
Get your head right. Are you on drugs?
Get your head out your ass.
Are you on
Frankie?
fucking drugs? What's in that fucking cigar you got there,
What you
huh?
got in your cigar, huh? You talking about? Who do you think you talking about?
Hey, don't you fucking say that to me.
Who do you think you talking to?
Don't you fucking start this, Marty. Don't
don't
you fucking
understand.
do it. Look,
You
let's
don't
go
understand who
fucking
you're
rob some
talking to.
people.
I don't know who
Let's
you
make some
understand
money.
you're talking to. You don't understand who you're talking to.
I know who the fuck I'm talking to. You're fucking Marty.
Frankie.
You're a junkie.
Frankie, aren't you tired of this life? You want to
Yeah,
get out of
tired.
the stars? I
I
want to go
do.
to the Hawaii.
I
You ever
do.
been to Hawaii?
I've never been out of the
Never
east
been
side.
out of here, right? We
Never.
are tired of this town. This town is tired of us. Let's go make a business, huh? Let's go take the town by storm, huh?
Who's
you
gonna
and
give
me,
us their money,
You
Marty?
and me, at the corner, at the park.
Who's gonna do it?
Everybody's gonna give us the money because we're you and me. We're Marty and fucking Frank.
So we're gonna hold a gun to the head, right? And they're gonna give us the money.
No. You're missing the point here.
Oh,
Anybody can go get a gun and rob the bank and,
So
and
let's go
shoot the
do
guy
that.
and get the money easily right there. But I'm talking about a business, Marty. Frankie?
where do we make money?
We have all the money in our hands. What do you mean? What do you not understand about this?
I
They
don't
give
see
us the
people-
money, and when they ask for it, we just give it back. But in the meantime, we have
So
the
I
money.
go up to somebody, and I say, hey, give me your money. I'm gonna hold it for you. I'm gonna hold your money for you. And they're just going to be like, okay, sign here.
You don't
Get
sign
the fuck
anything.
out of here. You're not signing nothing.
No. They
And
have
how do
their,
they feel secure?
They have their own account, Marty. You don't understand.
So I say, here, I made you an account. Let's put your money in it, and it's going to go in
And
my
then it's
building.
ours. It's ours. For the meantime, and then they can come get it back. So we pay it back. We give it to them all. You're not understanding this, Frankie. It's a bigger picture here. You and me, right there at the top. You see, this is us. This is where we are now, and this is these low-class people. This is the low-class people that they can save their money, and we give them money back. And we have their money.
What are we going to do with it?
You have it. You keep it. You spend it, and then you put it back.
So what if we spend all the money and we have nothing to give back to them?
Then we got to make the money and give it back to them.
How are we going to make the money, Marty?
It's a business. You have the money. I don't understand what you're not getting here, Frankie. It's simple.
I just want to shoot somebody.
You and me have the money. We
I want
have
to go
all
kill
the money.
somebody.
Frankie, this is why you'll never get out of here.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Who you
I brought you here.
who
I
you
brought you
talking
up
to?
like this.
Who you
I made you a made man. You'd be nobody without me.
Frankie, I've been a man ever since I was in diapers.
But you're a made man now because of me.
What the fuck is with this?
What are these, fucking Dominicans?
This is fucking bullshit.
It's getting all over me.
How about this one?
Probably wondering why we gathered you here tonight.
Let's talk money. Dollars and cents, Wes.
Oh, do you mind if I sit closer to the screen there, laddie?
We're brothers.
Are you laughing at my brother?
You're my brother.
He's my brother, baby.
Okay. All right.
Come on in and watch your step as you take a look in my mind. 3 months late on rent, and if I live one more day, it's just another day behind. Just another day behind. Whoa, it's not your typical heartbeat. Whoa, it's
Well,
something of substance.
look who it
and I'm a
is.
fiend.
Johnson Jingleman
I can't
Singleton.
sleep in my dreams.
What's going on?
Jingleheimer Doodle Bob.
All right, listen, Mike. Listen, Jacob, and listen, Helen. We got some really good topics here. Somebody out there's like, my name's Jacob. My name's Helen.
Frederick, this is for you.
Marty.
We know you're
Marty
having
and
a rough
Frank.
time. Have you ever been to a Dutch Bros?
Dutch Bros. Like isn't
The
that like
coffee place.
Oh, I thought it was like snow cones and shit.
No. I mean, they got like energy drinks, coffee. Let me tell you something. These people need to calm the fuck down and stop drinking their own coffee because they are
medicated.
fucking lit. I went up there at 8:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted. No caffeine in me. First, I go to the lady with the iPad. Hey, how are you this morning? Awesome. What can I get for you? Oh, cool. Sure.
Awesome.
I'm like, fuck, dude. And I'm driving up to the window. I'm not even there yet. And the lady's like, hey. And then I pull up and she's like, you had the iced caramelizer, extra shot, extra sweet. I was like, yeah. And this guy in the background's like, yeah. Fuck yeah, coffee. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. And they're like putting it together. And then they asked me, if you were in a movie, would you rather be the hero, the villain, or the person the hero is saving? I looked at her and I said, right now, I really want to be the villain and burn
did
this
not.
place to the ground.
You said that?
I said that. She's like, stop. And I was like, I'm serious. Dead serious. Can I have my coffee, please? She said, yeah. I didn't really say that. But I did say I wanted to be the villain. She's like, yeah, sometimes they're saying like the villain just misunderstood, and she's just like carrying on about it. And I'm like,
this isn't a
you
movie.
need to stop.
You're not in a
This
movie
is
right
real
now.
life. You need to stop drinking fucking coffee right now. You are done. You are cut off.
That's
It
crazy.
was intense.
Just be like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like that Trey Rags clips where he's like, the fuck you saying?
The fuck? What the
And it
fuck?
plays that
did
music
you say to
where he
me?
plays that music like, yeah. Who says I'm gonna buy this? Who says I'm the hero or the villain? Who are you talking to? Huh?
I want to be the guy who's not in this fucking movie.
We're not in a movie right now. Do you want to be in a movie? Because you're working at this fucking place here. Go be in a movie, goddammit.
Am I being punked right now? The camera's here.
Am I being punked?
Am I in the movie?
Where the fuck is Vitaly Pranks or Roman Atwood? Whoever it is. Who's doing these pranks? Fucking that reminds me of this one time I went into Culver's and I haven't gone back since. Because this is so fucking weird. Like, because I drive a Bronco. I don't know if people know.
Woo!
But like there's this thing I guess with like Jeeps and like
And
putting
ducks?
ducks. Yeah.
It's so stupid.
I guess it was like if you see a duck in a Jeep, you put another duck or something. I don't fucking know. But she comes like up to the window. Of course, I got like a bacon burger or whatever the fuck it was and like a shake. And then she's like, sticks her head outside the window into my window. And it's like, hey, like
Hello?
as I'm pulling up, she's like, hey, nice Jeep. And it's just like, whoa. You got any ducks in there?
Whoa! Look at this.
Just fucking.
Can I drive?
Just like her hands on my door. Just, you got any ducks in there? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, you got like ducks in the Jeeps. And I'm like, you know about that? I'm like, I just want my sandwich.
This isn't a fucking Jeep.
Like, yeah, this is actually. I'm like, oh, well, this is actually. Oh, yeah, no, it's a ducks and Jeeps. I'm like, okay. And she's like, here's your number, and like put like a number on your car, and you like drive up. It's so stupid. They could have just made the food and like it was like a minute. I waited for like a minute. Like just sit there and make the food and give it to me when you're done. But they like put a number on there, like number 5. Pull up the thing. Nah, Jeep. I'm just like, what the fuck
You
are we
got any
doing?
ducks in there?
Just fucking like
Yeah,
the
I don't know what
cartoon.
that
Fucking,
is.
you got any ducks in
I
there?
asked someone one time, they're just like, hey, if you see a Jeep, it's like an initiation. You got to fucking give him a duck. I don't know what the fuck it's about. If I see a Jeep full of ducks, I'm flipping you off.
I did see it. Like ever since that she
You're
said
stupid.
that, I've been looking at the Jeeps.
It's a Jeep cult.
I saw
I don't
like
even want one anymore. I used to want a Jeep. Now I don't.
got Jeep.
And if I had a Jeep and you gave me a duck, throw it out the window. I'll pick it up because I don't like to litter, but I want to make sure you see me throw it out the window.
It says Jeep with like 20 fucking ducks.
It's ridiculous.
It was like all
It's
the way across the
ridiculous.
dash. I'm just like, what the fuck? And that's like, I used to want a Jeep for like the longest time. That's why I ended up getting a Bronco because it was just so much cooler and it rides so much smoother. I wanted a Jeep until I drove a Jeep and it was just like, you're going like 60 and it's like, fucking shit.
We're off road.
It's like a god, and that was like a 20, like a nice one. Like at the year I was getting, it was like a year before, and it was like, god damn, this ride's like shit, and it was like no room at all, like. And I don't know. I just like the way they look, but then now it's like, damn, I'm so glad I didn't get a Jeep with like all these fucking duck fucks.
Duck fucks. Too many damn ducks.
Too many damn duck fucks.
Too many damn fucks.
It's just like, and that also reminded me of this like, just like how like girls just like scream in excitement, like just like no matter what happens. Like I was seeing this clip, I guess like it was at like an Adele concert, and like she is like, oh no, I can't marry you because I'm getting married, and then just everyone in the crowd just fucking screaming. And it's just like girls always just scream in excitement, like, oh my God. Like, but it's just like, imagine if guys did that just the whole time, just, but like a manly scream. Just, ah! Fuck yeah! Touchdown! Like, just so fucking random and weird. Just,
I mean, we do that for sporting events.
If you're at a sporting event, but like not like, but just like randomly, like I've seen girls just be like, ah, and just like scream when they get like a notification about something.
That's true.
Like
Random screaming. It's like, what?
just like,
Taylor Swift just got a new boyfriend.
yeah, it's something
Oh my
stupid.
God.
Taylor Swift says that she likes oranges, not apples.
Adele is losing weight. Oh my
just
God.
like- Ah! My bet hit.
Well, if my bed did hit, I would scream like that.
Scream's just like in fear and terror because every time a girl screams, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. My shoe fits. Doesn't it always fit? Yes, it does always fit.
Speaking of bets, I spent $50 for the possibility, and this may not happen, but Topps is putting a random card in each of these packs. It's a triple auto with Curry, Durant, and LeBron from the Olympics. There's already several bounties on it, guaranteed $250,000 and auction price. So I'm putting it out there. I'm getting that card. And I will scream like a little girl.
Scream like a man. Just at every
want it.
moment, just
I want it. I don't even like basketball that much. I don't even like LeBron.
LeBron.
But that's
LeBron James.
LeBron James. That's a big money.
He's the GOAT.
Some big money. They're saying it could do $1 million at auction.
That's crazy. I mean, that's a crazy little thing. I don't really know much about that, but it seems cool.
gotta
Like
get
LeBron
into it,
James,
man.
Stephen Curry, and
This is
Stephen.
good
Just call it
investment. You
Stephen.
see all these famous people getting into sports cards.
And betting too.
You
That's
know
another
your football.
thing.
You could gather up all the rookies that you know are going to do good. We could make some money.
I just don't know, like
Football,
the card
baseball.
things. Like,
It's easy. It's so easy.
I don't feel like I have money to invest in it too. Like that's the thing with it too. It's like when betting, it's so random too. Like I don't know. Like I sit there and I watch like college football and like I rank everybody who I think like I have a ranking system of every
So
probably
then
about
you go get their rookie card. You
Yeah.
can get it raw early for a couple bucks. Get it graded and hold on to
and then
it.
you just wait. I
Just
mean, I'd be
wait.
down for that, but I just don't know. Like, cause like I can get some good ones. Cause people right now are gonna get like JJ McCarthy and shit.
People
like
right
that.
now are all on like Will Levis,
Will Levis is gonna be a
Bijan,
stud. Bijan, of course, is gonna be a stud.
Burrow autos.
I mean, that's like easy.
They
though.
say Mahomes is like the Bitcoin of cards. Like you get one, you're good.
Yeah, wish somebody I got that.
But
like,
dude,
way
there
back
was
in the day.
there's this guy. I saw a video of a card show. There's this guy who had fucking at least 50 numbered autos of Gunnar Henderson. Some of those are going like the 1 out of 5 is going for like $100,000.
Yeah, Gunner was a good hit.
He had some fucking Bobby Witts, dude.
But some of that's easy. Like Gunner was the #1 pick, so it's like it's like easy.
Exactly.
But they're like expensive. Like you like a Gunner. Like if you bought Gunner like right off the bat, it'd be like a one that's like
so
expensive.
that's
now,
why
it'd be
we
like
study
50,
these
100
prospects
bucks.
and get their first Bowman autos.
Like Adley Rutschman. Like I could have told you that. I don't know.
I just sold a.
But like people find like an Aaron Judge. Like that's amazing.
Well,
Aaron
yeah.
Judge probably has the best profit.
And I mean, the bad way to go about it is to open packs, but sometimes you open a pack, you can get the card.
yeah, it's gambling.
Like even the sealed boxes that the 2018 Bowmans, is it 2018, that might have a Shohei, and they might not, but those boxes alone are going for like hundreds.
That's why I think you'd like MLB The Show. Like you play the games, but even like it's fun to just like get the cards. Like you like flip markets and like get like Adrian Beltre, and it's like it's fake money, of course, but like and those things like that's where I spend money. Like it'd be like home run derby, Vladimir Guerrero. I'm like I gotta get that.
But I spent 20 on a break on Whatnot, and I pulled Ceddanne Rafaela auto numbered, and I
Nice.
sold it for $100.
Nice. I'm just not into like gambling shit. I don't know. I remember there was this game where it was like you
Think of
collect
it as
cards.
investments.
collect cards, and then like you play like basically like simulated games, and you'd collect cards. And I spent so much money on that, and I felt like so bad because you remember when Mom used to bring home like iPads? There was like money like on the Apple account, and I would like spend like it all. I spent like $250 on each iPad.
Play a lot of Minecraft
on these fucking games. Yeah, that was fun.
Was it me or you who built like a giant toilet?
I don't think I built a
think
toilet.
I did. Yeah. Also built a bat cave. Dude, I need to play Minecraft again.
Minecraft is fun. It's one of those games where it's like you
They're
jump
making
on
a movie about Minecraft.
and you want to play. Jack Black's in it.
Yeah.
He's in Borderlands too.
Haven't watched it.
I don't think is it out.
Is that with Bobby Lee?
Bobby Lee. Oh
Is he
yeah,
in
I think he's
Borderlands?
in it.
But yeah, Jack Black was on their podcast recently, so probably.
I like watching Bad Friends. I like their clips a lot, but sometimes like I don't know. It's just like hard to they go off topic like very quickly.
I like it.
And it's
That's
hard
probably,
to like.
right now, it's probably my favorite.
Yeah,
They're good together.
Yeah, they're really funny. But like some things, it's just like you just have to listen to, and I'm just like, God, like it takes like 30 minutes for them to start like an episode. They're like, hey-o, what's going on, Bad Friends? And then they have like Rudy, and now Rudy's back, and I was like, oh, because when Rudy left, I was like, this show kind of sucks. You need somebody to like mediate.
Yeah. You need a regular person there to kind of make fun of every so often.
And they brought.
We need one of those.
When they have good guests too. Like they brought Dax Flame. That was funny. Like,
Is he like that?
I think he's playing a character. He has to be playing a character.
Because, dude, he's...
He may be like a little bit like that, but he just embraces it. Kind of like me, because I'm like kind of awkward. But
because he's on a podcast, I figured you'd be a little more like yourself, but...
No, I think that's his whole shtick is like...
He's weird,
like
man.
how he was in 21 Jump Street. Like, oh, yeah. He's like the main guy. No, he's not the main guy.
He's like the main character of the movie.
He's fucking Jenko. He's the main like nerd that Jenko like the one who like taps his phone. Like he's the only really nerd that talks.
Yes.
And he's like,
Yes, I
potassium.
remember that.
And he
Channing
teaches
becomes
them
their friend and stuff.
Yeah, he teaches them how to do the molecules. And he's like, H2O, H2O, H2O. You get it to what does he say? He's like, you look at it's made from stars, and we use it to wash our cars.
Now I really want to watch that again.
I think 22 is my favorite. That's like one of my favorite movies ever.
22 Jump Street?
Yeah. I love 21 too, but 22 I think when he's in the poem and he does the stand-up poetry.
Julia, Rob, Hurts.
He drops the water bottle.
Specific point of view on things.
Yelling.
Waving my hands a lot.
Cynthia.
Jesus died for our Cynthias.
You know he freestyled that?
Really?
Yeah, they just said like, hey, just like go up and slam and do slam poetry. And he's like, okay. And then they're just like, okay. And they just did it. But it was like second take.
impressive.
And he was like, yeah.
That's impressive.
He's one of my favorite actors. I love Jonah.
Junior.
And I've been seeing a lot of I really need to watch Deadpool Wolverine, but I don't want to go watch it.
It'll probably be out on
I want to watch
something
it
soon.
with Channing Tatum. He's like, Pepe Le Blue, but you can call me the Gambit.
Yeah, his character.
I watched him on
was
the Tonight Show, and he was talking that he was trying to make that character forever. And that
Really?
Ryan was like, all right, yeah, I'll give you that character. And he was like, because I guess he grew up in like Louisiana area, so he's like been trying to be that character forever.
Damn it. It's a good superhero. Good superhero to be.
You can call me the Gambit. Whew, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
That's amazing. One name for myself, yeah.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Just make sure people know what happened here today. Dude, right after... I still got tobacco in my mouth.
Yeah, see?
Right after our last podcast about... talking about the shitting episodes, I had one the day after. And here's how much I don't like people. I left my apartment, and as soon as I got in my car, I realized I had to shit. But my neighbor was outside, and I didn't want to talk to him. So instead of coming back being comfortable in my own toilet, I chose to go to the gas station, which it's nice. They have nice bathrooms. They have doors. You're in a complete room to yourself when you're shitting.
I love those shits.
All the way down. There's a top window, but it's a window. But anyways, I had to shit so bad. It was coming out whether I was ready or not. And I went there, and both stalls are full. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, fuck. I got to go to work. I got to shit. But I patiently waited, and I just suffered through it. Somebody finally came out. I said, thank goodness. And I went in there. About 5 minutes in, this guy comes rushing in. I could just tell he was fat, too. Like, he's, oh. And then he pulls both doors. I'm like, oh. And he starts knocking. Is anybody in there? Please. Like, yeah, I'm pooping. I'm like, oh. And he just storms off. And I was like, wow, we just talked about this. So, hey, is anybody in there?
You ever like call out the other guy? Like,
hey, I just got here.
I just got here. This guy is not pooping. I know for a fact.
I know for a
Hey,
fact.
shut the fuck up. I'm taking a shit. I haven't heard one at all.
I haven't heard one bloop bloop.
Not
Not
damn
even one. Not a
at all.
toot, not a bloop, nothing. He's just sitting there on his phone. Listen to this. I'm pooping.
Hear that? That's a drought. Okay, yeah, you're pooping. Hey, get out the fucking stall.
Yeah, get out of here.
You must need to poop.
But I was like, man, I feel your pain, man, but settle down.
Brother, that was just me. Just keep talking to him. Yeah, man. Pretty crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it's wild, man. You got a shit? Oh, it's nice in
Man,
here.
I had this shit so fucking bad. You don't believe it. Like, the shit was coming out. He's like, oh, stop, please.
Now it's just running smooth as pie.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. In the toilet.
What's your number? I'm going to text you a picture of this log.
You can airdrop it to me?
Oh, look at that. Bloop.
Stuff was taken. Taken. She's taken.
This guy over here ain't doing nothing. He's playing a game.
Playing Clash of Clans on his phone.
I hear it. I know because I'm playing him.
I know because he's attacking my fucking base. Get off my base, bitch. Oh, shit. Thank you. Literally. You see the Jaren Duran suspension?
Yeah.
That was so funny.
I bought 4 of his cards after that.
Bro, did it go up in value?
I don't know.
That was so funny. He wore
Well, I was going to buy him anyways.
He is a stud. Like,
He's
he
a
is
stud.
a really fucking
He's
good
stud.
baseball
He's
player.
got a little attitude, but I mean, that's what gets views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
It was funny. I read somewhere that his jersey sales skyrocketed after that. That he was like, I read something that he was like the #1 seller of that day, and apparently it was like the world record, but I think that was fake. The world record for most sales.
I mean, follow the money, man. I saw a lot of people in the comments when I first saw the video. They were like, "Yep, my new favorite player. My new favorite player."
Me and my friend were sitting there. It's like, "Yep,
Okay.
that's my new favorite player."
All right.
That was so funny. That's so cool. And then he wore the "fuck 'em" shirt right after. He's like, it said "fuck 'em."
Baller.
It was so
Baller.
funny though. Like Boston, like it made like it was so like perfect timing. Like the Red Sox gave him an award that day of like he won like the character award or something.
Really?
It was so funny, and they tweeted that out like, oh, couldn't have gone to a more deserving person. He's like holding the award, and then it was like that night was when he said the F word to that guy. It was like, and everyone's like, oh, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. So funny. Like,
That's wild.
oh, that was funny as fuck. You know, it's been like popping up like the Morgan Wallen walkouts.
Oh, I've seen some of those. Yeah.
It's just like always like the most random people. Like it was fucking Mike Tyson and Tom Brady,
Theo Vaughn and
DeAndre Hopkins.
yeah. What the fuck is that?
Like a football player and a comedian. But it's just like the Mike Tyson and John Brady one. They're just like Tom Brady's just smiling the whole time. Like Mike's like,
He needs to get like fucking
And then
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Hezbollah or something.
that'd be a good one. Bryan Cranston and fucking Doja Cat. But they're just like walking, just like, and then they like awkwardly like shake hands at the end, like, oh, thank you. And he's like, and then walks on the stage.
Jason Long and Hillary Clinton.
I was thinking Bill Clinton, Odell Beckham Jr., Kamala Harris, and fucking Quavo.
Quavo. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a random.
Kevin Hart and fucking.
Wait, is he like walking out to his own concert or something?
Yeah, he's walking out to his concert.
Why is it like he's walking out to a fight? That's what
I
it
don't
looks
know.
like.
Oh, I think I'm about to settle down a thing down. There's two things. I liked when Theo's he's like dancing the whole time. Yeah. And then he's doing like these random things. He's like right when the beat drops. I'm just like he was in his own world. And then DeAndre Hopkins just walking. And then randomly he like looks at him and he's like, yeah, like raises his hand like. But I just think it's just the most random fucking people. Just fucking. I think Bryan Cranston and Doja Cat. That'd be so funny.
Bryan Cranston. Walter White.
Jerry Seinfeld and fucking
Tim Wiley.
fucking Kanye West. Jerry Seinfeld, Kanye West. Pretty legendary.
It's a crew right there.
Fucking Eminem and Daniel Day-Lewis.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham and fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Shit. Fucking my balls. Fucking my balls. Oh, yeah, in the news. This was an ESPN notification. Let me get his name. So, ex-NFL player Godster Churlius. No idea who that was.
Godster Churlius.
Arrested for allegedly urinating on another man during a flight. Now, how the fuck does that happen? And how is it allegedly? You just, fuck, man, I gotta piss.
Check it out. I don't like you.
Oh, fuck, my bad. Fuck, I guess I peed on you, man. My fucking bad, bro.
Oh, that's a big old black dude.
Big old dude.
What the fuck are you doing?
Tried to toss it up and it fucking fell over there.
Accused of urinating on passenger on Delta flight from Boston to Dublin. What's he going to Dublin for?
Dublin made a play.
Dublin?
Plays in
Do
the
we have
Germany
any
Football
picture-
League.
Do we have any videos of this? No, who would video that?
Look at this guy. He's
Hey, look at this guy pissing on.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you ex-NFL star Godster Churlius? It's like, no, that's not me.
No, hey, man.
Who even is that? Who was that? Who the fuck is Godster Churlius? What is his
He
stats?
looks like a lineman. How do you fucking say his name? Damn it. Goster.
Churlius.
Churlius.
That is great.
What do we got?
Wikipedia.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, he's a big boy. Number 77, number 78.
Hold on.
Age
here.
40. Born in Hatay. Born in Hatay.
Let's see this here.
Boston College. It's 2008. Round 1, pick 17.
Who'd he play for?
Who he play for?
Who'd he
Play for the United States of America.
On an elderly woman. Interesting. Just pissed on a woman. Okay. Well, you got to be pretty drunk to piss on a lady.
Yeah. Over a seating arrangement? Like, man, fuck you. Piss.
I wonder if she said something to him.
It's like such a fucking like elite move, like I guess. Like when you think about it, like an
You
argument.
know who I am?
You know what? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Piss and just piss on her. Like It's like spitting on somebody, but a whole nother level of that. Just, yeah. Fuck. Shit, you're
Here's some
pissing on me.
piss. I ate asparagus last night too.
It's like the video. Have you seen that video? So funny. This guy's like peeing on the sidewalk. He's just like, oh, just like a video of him. And he's like, hey, you can't pee on the sidewalk. He turns, he's like peeing on the guy still. He's like, you can't do this.
Oh, it's like in his face.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
You can't pee on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, shit.
How did I find that video?
You can't pee on the
Can I
sidewalk.
pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? There's two things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you. They only love you right now. What else is happening in the news? The New York.
How many times are going to have to tell you stop peeing in these establishments? This is a business, okay? This is an establishment. We are here.
Where's that?
Where's the original?
Original.
You can't pee on the sidewalk.
No, this isn't it. Can't pee on the sidewalk.
That's what I hate about TikTok. Their searching thing is so fucking stupid.
It is stupid, and people like to copy other people, and it's just.
And it's just like you can't ever find like an original video.
Is this porn?
What are we doing?
Female pees in police car on purpose after. Oh, let go, man. I'm gonna piss on you. This is so long. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I probably shouldn't have searched all that.
Okay, yeah. Now you're gonna get pay videos on your
Hey,
algorithm.
videos. Oh no. Oh no.
That's what I'm gonna say.
There's no tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one that he just pulled up, like the McDonald's guy. He just like comes in a business meeting. He's just like, "I'm sorry, I'm late." And this guy like, I don't know what, he like threatens to fight him just immediately. He's like, "Sorry, I'm late, guys."
This is in a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Is that his McDonald's?
I guess it is his McDonald's.
I'd fuck this guy up if he's touching me like that.
Yeah, fuck no.
And this fat fuck too. He's like, you're.
Get off my property, right?
So you're.
Private property. Get off my property. God damn, bro. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. What do you
That guy's just smiling at her.
Just randomly just goes, you don't want to get your throat punched right now.
Don't want to get throat punched.
And the
You
other guy,
better
like the
back
other
it
guy
up,
coming
son.
up and was like, you can't
You're
maybe going over the line. And he's just like, what, is it okay to throat punch? He's like, yeah. You may have gone over the line.
There's a line there. And
It is private property. You can
got
like
down there.
can't kick him out, but like, you can't just be like, I'm fucking throw you. I'm throat punch. Especially
you
because he
can't
was
just
like,
threaten people like
yeah.
But there are some risky fuckers that like to just get up in your business and film stuff. So I can kind of see
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah, I can see both sides. It's just like he was laughing, and then he's just like, "What the fuck's funny?" So it's like want to do one time, just somebody just, yeah. Fuck is funny. Was that funny? You don't want to get throat punched right now? I swear to fucking God, I can't believe you. Fucking son of a bitch, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay.
I'll fucking grab your throat. I'll fucking beat your fucking ass.
I'll throat punch you.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny shit.
Funny shit.
Lots of things happening. Have you seen the 9/11 Seinfeld script?
What? No.
There's apparently a 9/11 Seinfeld script that somebody wrote, basically writing the show as if it was a Seinfeld episode taking place after September 11th.
Oh, interesting.
It comes up. I pulled it up, and I read some of it. It's fucking funny, and like I don't want to offend anybody. We didn't write this script. We didn't do anything. But he's like, it opens up on the monologue, and he's like, Jerry, he's Jerry, saying, you think they ever get backed up at the gates of heaven? Too many people die at once. It just overwhelms the system. It's just got to be like, oh, the DMV on Friday. Everyone take a number. You'll be judged in that order. Slip surely bounds the earth. God's anger at St. Peter. What's going on? Keep the line moving. I've got 3 angels on vacation here. I got 3 angels on vacation here. What do you want? All these poor souls just standing around reading old magazines. This is taking an eternity. I could have been in hell by now. Do-do-do-do.
End of cold open. Oh, it's a whole script. Wow.
It is a whole script. Mr. Wilhelm, we've all been shaking about the fucking events. These selfish men and women are heroes to us. Da-da-da-da. Now please help yourself. George gets in the line. Please. After you, sir. Thank you. Literally the least we can do. How do you do a George? Like, it's
Literally the least we could do, unless you wanted us to do less. If you truly wanted less, I'm sure we could find a way.
if you truly wanted less, I'm sure we could find a way.
So, an interesting week. These have been the worst 4 days of my life. Horrible, horrible. And yet, it must be a bit exciting.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Well, men in your profession, you want to save lives, face danger, head on. If ever there was a time...
Buddy, I watched the South Tower collapse on half my engine. You saying I wanted that to happen?
No, I'm just suggesting.
Suggesting what?
You've got a big mouth. Oh, wait.
Hey, you've got a big mouth, you son of a bitch.
He swings at George with his good arm. George ducks, and the firefighter falls forward onto the table, collapsing it. He moans. The room is stunned.
George!
What?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
American flag.
And then it goes to another scene, and George sitting on the thing. It must be exciting. Exciting? Hey, I'm sorry you watched thousands of people die, but boy, they must have had you got your adrenaline pumping.
They don't know how good they have it. My whole life I wanted to be a hero. Here it just falls into their laps, and they don't even appreciate it.
One of these days, I'm going to sell your brain to a medical school. They discover 50 new complexes. It could be the key to all mental illness. I don't know. I'm trying to talk like he's talking. I don't know how to do it. What's up with that?
Elaine says, hey. Jerry says, hey. Elaine to George, what's wrong with you?
Everything.
Everything.
Geez, can you believe this place? What'd she say? Geez, you could believe how quickly this place got cleaned up? This entire block was covered in dust.
I know, it's immaculate. It's like they made a blood sacrifice to Mr. Clean. Hey, by the way, I am so sorry about that guy you were seeing.
Brian?
Meh? What do you mean, meh? He was murdered by terrorists.
I was going to break up with him anyway.
I thought you liked him.
He was nice. But in conversations, you were just so animated. It was like dating a radio sound effects guy. Anyway, save me an awkward dinner.
Well, as long as it worked out for you.
Fucking Kramer comes in. You remember my friend, Moetta?
The guy you fish sit for when he goes to Florida? What about him?
Look at this.
The leader of the hijackers has been identified as Egyptian national.
We can't read this anymore. Oh my god. That's crazy. So fucking. Now it gets more fucked up.
This needs to be.
This would be
filmed.
funny.
This needs to be filmed.
This would be really funny, but
I don't know how good they have it.
my whole life I want to be a hero.
It must be a bit exciting.
It must be a bit exciting. Exciting?
Oh, that's good stuff.
My friend
When did they
Moetta.
make that?
It's written in like 2016, I think. I mean, it's over like an offensive topic, I guess, but it is like true to what Seinfeld would do. Like they would do that shit all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like they did the whole thing.
They'd
with
be
the
like
fucking,
complaining, like, can you believe I can't even go to the grocery store? There's fucking dust everywhere. What do we want to do?
Yeah.
Traffic's a bitch.
Excuse me. What's going on here? He's just stuck in traffic. Oh my god.
What are we supposed to do?
Jerry! I can't do it. Jerry! You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. A plane crashed into the building, hit it, blown up in pieces. Jerry, I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
You get a little British. Jerry, I cannot believe it. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
And then I'm on the plane. And I'm hijacking the plane.
I love that one episode where
The pilot gets out of the thing, and now I'm driving the plane.
he's pointing a gun at me. He says, put him up. I said, no.
Now I'm driving the plane. You kept
What was it
making...
when he's driving the fire truck or something? And he's like, you're
driving the
Batman.
bus.
I am Batman.
He's driving the
Driving the
bus.
bus, yeah.
I got a tow here, Ben. Lady, step on it. Well, she was so obsessed, the street sweeper ran over her foot. Well, after that, I found the toe and I put ice in a Cracker Jack box. Mugger walks up to me and says, where do you think you're going, Cracker Jack? I said, oh, I'm the... Yeah. And the bus driver panics, and now he's on the ground, and now I'm driving the bus.
You're Batman. I am Batman.
You're Batman. You kept making all the stops?
Can't make it on the stuff. Well, people kept ringing the bell. Such a good show.
That'd be so funny. He was on the plane. Now I'm driving the plane.
The pilot passes out.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Who is this?
Jerry! Fucking Newman. Something Newman.
Newman was there.
It's delivered mail to the apartment. World Trade Center.
Newman would be the type to like be in business with the terrorists or something.
Then all of a sudden, I got hit, and I fell to the floor.
Back and to the left.
Back. Yeah, it's something they would do. Like they did OJ's trial. They did fucking JFK assassination. They joked about it all. It's supposed to
I
be
think
fit.
we need to bring them back together and get that out there.
Instead of doing
I would love a Seinfeld reunion.
Pop-Tarts, fucking. Have you seen that video of Dustin Richards? It's Kramer, right? What's his name? Mike Richards?
Michael Richards.
Michael Richards.
Michael.
And Jerry Seinfeld,
Yeah.
and he's talking about how he learned to play chess.
Was this in Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee?
Sure, something like that.
I don't know.
It
Maybe.
was just a video that may have been what it was.
You remember he had that racial thing? He
I
called
don't
somebody
remember.
N-word.
He just called somebody it?
He was doing stand-up, I think, and some guy was heckling him. He's like, yeah, he called him an N-word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Now I'm driving the plane.
Now I'm driving the plane. I'm punching the buttons and I'm turning the thing. I'm driving the plane.
You're the aviator. I am the aviator. Have you seen The Aviator?
Leo?
Yeah. Howard Hughes.
I don't think I've watched that one.
I've watched I heard about it, and then I heard somebody talking about it.
Is it good?
I haven't watched it yet, but I really want to watch it. But I've heard I know the story. Someone
He flies a plane?
like he just learned how to fly planes, and he would just go and just like fuck women and like, oh, you want to come in a plane? Yeah. He just learned how to fly planes and just did it on his own.
Interesting.
So I was like, I kind of felt like I already knew the movie, but I was like, oh, I guess.
Did you ever watch Catch Me If You Can?
Oh my God,
That's a good
yes,
one.
that's one of his.
I think it's probably one of his best.
Yeah, it is one of his best. I think that's my favorite Leo movie. I don't know. There's so many.
Ooh, favorite Leo movie?
There's so many, but I love Catch Me If You Can.
Let's get that list up.
Leo movies. There's Wolf on Wall Street. There's Inception. Shutter Island. Shutter Island to me is really good too. That might be my favorite. But Catch Me If You Can is so iconic.
I never watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
Never seen that.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was good.
I need to
Wolf of
watch
Wall
that.
Street.
Completely forgot about that movie. I don't even know why I never watched it. Is that like Brad Pitt?
Ooh,
Right?
Departed.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen that.
I would say I think I like Catch Me If You Can a little better. It's probably my favorite.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Catch Me If You Can. Then I'd probably put
Show me a check for
Departed and
$67,000.
then
I
Wolf of
quit
Wall
my
Street.
job and I work
Wolf
for
of
you.
Wall Street is really good. It's entertaining.
Oh, speaking of Wolf of Wall Street, you know what I think is my favorite podcast now?
The Wolf's Den.
No, what is that?
Jordan Belfort.
Oh,
I think that's what it's called. The Wolf's Den.
no, but Real Ones with John Bernthal.
Ah.
And because I rewatched feRE because I haven't seen feRE in forever.
feRE's so
And the last
good.
time I watched it, it was like with people who were just talking the whole entire time, and I was like, oh my God, I can't understand this. But feRE was so good, and just every character John Bernthal plays, it's like, this fucking kid,
And
man,
you still
I can't
haven't watched
believe
him
this
play the
shit.
Punisher?
No, I haven't seen it,
Dude.
but I kind of want to watch it because I saw
He's
this
such
interview.
a good Punisher.
His podcast, oh my God, it's my. I've watched 2 videos and I'm like, I'm hooked. I haven't finished the Shia LaBeouf interview.
I
But he
listened to that
interviews
one.
Shia LaBeouf, and like I've seen clips on that one, and he was interviewing Deborah Ann Wool, who does, she's in The Punisher. She was in True Crime. They're in like The Punisher, and then she was in another show with him,
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Yeah, and then but just he's such a good interviewer. And like he'll make people like break down and cry just because he like opens up and he's like, yeah, like, and like really talks like to him. Like I've watched 2 videos and I'm like, oh my God, this is the best interview I've ever watched.
He's good.
And he's really good about it. And I like his like story. I really like his acting. Like he made The Walking Dead for those 2 seasons.
I never saw it.
Oh, it's so good.
I want to get into it, but it just seems so long.
It is. I stopped watching it. Like I watched. I think I watched up to like where Negan came, which is like season 5.
You gotta watch The Punisher.
Yeah, I really want to watch
he's like
Punisher.
The Punisher.
There's so many shows right now that I want to watch. I'm just like, God dang, I just
Start
don't know
with
which one
one.
to pick.
What's on your list?
I'll pull them up.
What's on your list? You still need to watch Succession.
Succession's on
which
the
is
list.
one of the best shows I've ever seen.
So I've been looking in like the best shows. Someone said like most people say this is the best show ever made. It was Lost. Seen Lost?
No.
So I kind of want to watch Lost, and then I have Snowfall, which is
Didn't you start that one already?
I watched a scene of it, and I've seen scenes of it, and I started it and I was like, but then I went to I went to The Boys, and I started watching The Boys, and I was like, all right, let me watch The Boys.
Let me see some.
Brick. Apparently that's really good. Succession is right there. 3. Dexter.
Oh yeah,
I've seen some scenes of it, and I'm just like, but Dexter seems way too much.
it's a lot, but I mean it's
There's
good.
so
It's
much.
good.
Sopranos.
Sopranos is good too.
Somebody said is the best show ever, and it's just kind of like, fucking Marty, you fucking piece of dumb shit.
Sopranos is good.
Entourage, which I forgot what that is. I think it's like, what is Entourage? I forgot. It's like a fake like. What is it?
I don't know. I wanted to watch that too. Let me see, what are we on? We got a top
An actor
100
deemed to be the
list.
next big thing. 4 buddies migrate from Queens, New York. Usually within his reach are his less successful half-brother drama Vince's best friend Eric, and their irresponsible pal Turtle. As the foursome adjusts to the tense town, fast-paced and frantic deal-making, Vince's take-charge agent Ari exerts his influence, often to Eric's annoyance.
Have you seen Mad Men?
I haven't seen Mad Men.
That's a good one too.
Supernatural, because I watched The Boys, and I did not know about Jensen Ackles. And he was Soldier Boy, and he's so good as Soldier Boy. Like that was like the best season, and then he's the main guy in
See,
Supernatural.
Succession is number 13 of top 100 shows of all time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know that guy got like lots of awards, like
Jeremy Strong.
Jeremy Strong and Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Kieran.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny in that show.
The Wire.
The Wire, I couldn't get into.
People say it's really good. And then The Punisher is there. I added The Punisher.
Yeah.
Supernatural, but Supernatural is so long. And I think I watched some of it, and I was like,
I'd wait on that one.
Severance, which I've heard is really good. That's on Apple TV, so I got to get that if I wanted to.
And you haven't watched Game of Thrones, right?
No, I haven't watched Game of Thrones. That's on there. Sons of
I
Anarchy.
just rewatched it.
Westworld. And that's about it.
Westworld took a turn.
Yeah, somebody said like season 3 was like the worst season ever made of any show ever.
See, Lost is number 32.
What's number 1? Probably Breaking Bad.
No, this is of all time, so mostly like what was viewed the most, I think. But I Love Lucy was number 1.
Oh, that's
Let's
not
see,
even a
where's
show,
Breaking
though.
Bad? Breaking Bad was number 5. Simpsons 4. Sopranos 3.
Oh,
Mad Men
it's not
2.
better than Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad's the best.
Yeah.
Some of these shows get credit because they had longer seasons and longer shits like that. But like nowadays, like eventually, like if you get past 5 seasons, it kind of ruins it. You
Yeah.
know, like if Breaking Bad went on for more than like, what was it, 5 seasons, it would have been like after Gus died, like if they went on for like a whole another 3-4 seasons, it's kind
Yeah.
of ruined it. This is like
I
with
mean, you could
Walking
do that
Dead.
with like a sitcom, but like
Yeah.
something with a story like that. It's like you gotta.
It's like Walking Dead, and it's like I really like the story and I want to get more involved, but it's like
It's
what,
long.
10, 11 seasons of the regular show,
like-
and then you have
If it was 6 seasons, I'd jump on it right now.
yeah, and then you
How
have
many
Fear the
seasons was it,
Walking
like
Dead.
12?
It's a lot. I think they just ended, and they started like
Fear
when
of the
Breaking
Walking
Bad
Dead.
started,
Yeah.
and it's like they just ended, and then they have Fear the Walking Dead, which is just as long, and it's like you can watch them with the timelines, and they intertwine, and then they have all the movies, the short series with Daryl Dixon, the fucking Negan and what is her name? Glenn's girlfriend. Fucking, there's so many things.
But Succession is, I think it's just 3 seasons.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
It's like Outer Banks too. Like Outer Banks is 3 seasons. I think they're making a 4th one, and that's like it's kind of like, come on, like this is it, because they kind of ended it last time.
Yeah.
You thought like season 3 would be a great place to end it, but then it's like you getting annoyed with it.
Which
And
one just ended? 2?
season 3 just ended of the Outer Banks.
Is it 3?
This one was the
They found his dad in the 3rd one, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Spoilers.
See, after that, it was kind of like, okay. Dad's kind of...
One is, what are they looking for in 1? I know 2 is the cross, and 3 is Algeza. What is that called? What is the thing? It's like you don't know the treasure of
remember.
Algeza or something like that. See, I know, even you know.
But yeah, I'd... See, it was already a lot for me, so I'd cut it off after 3, honestly.
I like the. Oh, fuck! I can't remember what the first one is. They're trying to find the gold, the gold, just the gold in the. It's like some buried treasure. That's the first one, and then the second one is the cross, that's related to Pope, and then the third one is the big mountain of gold, and they see the mountain of gold. I love that scene at the end. It's like one of my favorite scenes where John B. like is caught by that leader guy, that like Indian leader guy, and he's like has him by the gun, and she's like he's like, oh, it's El Dorado, that's what it is, El Dorado, where it's just mountains of gold, and they find some gold, and then he's like, come out, John, and then like older John like comes out, and he has like some dynamite, and he's like, you drop the gun or I'll blow El Dorado to pieces. And he's like, see, the problem is, John, I don't believe you. I don't even think your own goddamn son believes you. You wouldn't risk his life for a fucking chance to see El Dorado. And he's just like, this is for you, kid. Throws it. Fucking so badass. And they fucking live an explosion, just fly like 30 fucking million feet, and like, oh, we're fucking good. Like, come on, Dad, you gotta keep going. Like, motherfucker, I've been shot. There's an explosion.
Oh,
Like,
got this.
so much shit. And then Sarah's dad like risks his life to save her. So fucking good. You can either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
But I'd even say, I don't know, I think I liked Succession more than Breaking Bad.
Really?
I'm
Nothing will
into
ever
the
top
whole behind the scenes of a rich lifestyle, and it's so perfectly depicted. It's very, and the acting just tops it off too.
that. Yeah. It's good at making like real world shit, like
It's
drama.
like the chase for the empire.
That's why I like Suits. Like it's like business orientated, like business lawyers. Like, fuck no, we're gonna get to that bottom of this. Oh, we found out that you slept with a man. It's like, oh no. Listen, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna walk away, and we're gonna settle today. Have you seen Eastbound Down?
No,
I want to watch that.
is that with what's his name?
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride.
Yeah.
He's funny.
There's so many shows, but just like, yeah, because like The Boys they're gonna be 5 seasons, and it's just like after a while you're getting tired of it. Like, oh my god, just fucking.
Yeah, they carried out.
So it's like those shows that like if they have like 10 seasons, it's kind of like that's unfair. Like, because back in the day, it was all
Well,
like,
if it's like a comfort sitcom kind of show,
yeah,
That's
sitcoms.
fine.
Yeah, you can keep on going because you can like anyone can write a scene and it's like a new day, new thing.
dude. Did you ever watch The Blacklist?
The Blacklist.
James Spader.
No.
It was so good, but they just over and over and over. It's like little stories and then the big story, but it takes like 10 seasons to get there.
You know what I want to rewatch is fucking, and I've been trying to rewatch it, and I just don't know because I really want to finish it. Is Arrow?
Oh yeah, Arrow.
Arrow was so good.
I don't think I ever finished it. It was so long.
I didn't
too.
finish either.
And I don't want to know if I want to start it over again.
And I finished, and then there's Flash because they started right when they got Flash.
Was Flash any good?
Season 1 was pretty good. It was like just as good as Arrow.
Maybe I just didn't like the guy who plays Flash. I don't know.
Yeah. The guy who plays Flash in like Justice League, he's like fucking really bad person. I think he's like locked up now.
Probably. That's why his movie did so fucking bad.
I didn't even know he had a movie.
The Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the
Came
guy
out
from
like
Justice
last year. Yeah.
League? Oh.
They have Michael Keaton in it as a Batman, and then George Clooney.
yeah, I
at
think
the
I
end.
saw. Now I remember like the teaser of Michael Keaton.
Mhm,
They were
mhm.
saying like most people watched it for the teaser of Michael Keaton. Like,
I watch most superhero movies.
what they did with Spider-Man, they should do with Batman.
The
Just, like,
multiverse.
The multiverse
That'd
shit.
be sick.
Just who is like a multiverse in DC? Like I don't know. There's so many things. Like why aren't they making DC movies like as much as like Marvel is?
Not enough money.
I guess, but like Justice League was good. Zack Snyder.
It was okay.
I didn't see the first one though.
Isn't Zack Snyder making a Marvel movie?
I don't know,
I mean, dude,
but I know
I'm a
one
DC
movie-
guy, but like Marvel just really did a lot with the Avengers and all that. Now they're kind of sucking, so I'm hoping DC picks it up.
They just have so many.
I mean,
things.
and there's also like Joker 2's coming out. Batman 2
Is it coming out though?
at some point.
Joker is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, Joker was good.
I really like Joker. Joker's probably my favorite DC movie, even with
Excited for the.
Dark Knight.
I hope Batman 2 is good.
But there's a movie coming out that's made by the guy who made True Detective
Ooh.
that I really want to see, and I think it has Al Pacino. Let me see who it is. Movie by people who made True Detective. I wrote it down. So I heard about that. It's called Easy's Waltz. Easy's Waltz.
Fishy Schwaz.
Fishy Schwaz.
Dr. Fishy Schwaz, I've never heard of you.
Easy's Waltz.
I am Dr. Nussbaum.
That's mine.
You know, I just realized season 4 of Drake and Josh is not on Netflix. Why?
There's a season 4?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure about that?
How many seasons are in Drake and Josh? Shit.
Because there was Fat Josh, Medium Josh,
And then there
Skinny
was
Josh.
long hair Josh, but then there was short hair Josh. There's 4 seasons. There is 4 seasons.
Oh,
Because I realized I wanted to watch the one where they build the
Treehouse?
That's season 4. It's not on there.
Oh.
I tried to watch it last night.
So they don't have Skinny Josh at all?
Nope.
Oh, those are probably some of the best,
Yeah,
honestly.
I know. What's up with that? How do I watch that? How to watch season 4 of
Drinking. Yeah.
Drake and Josh.
Oh, shit. This is a cast right
Paramount or Hulu? Hold on a second.
here. I have Hulu.
Get Paramount too. But this cast, like, it's called Easy's Waltz, a down on his luck crooner. What's a crooner?
Crooner.
Is given a chance at a comeback by an old school Vegas personality, but his brother schemes and his own penchant for self sabotage threaten to ruin the deal.
When's that coming out?
I don't know. But it's got Vince Vaughn, Al Pacino, Simon Rex, Fred Malaman, I don't know, but Shane Gillis,
Shane Gillis.
Shania Twain,
Shania Twain.
and Jenny Tran.
She used to be so hot. I think she still is.
Michael Franklin. Like, that seems like a cast. And if it's from the guy that made True Detective, like, it's one of the best seasons of a show ever made.
Yeah.
They have all. They have season
They
one.
only have season 1? What the fuck?
Are you sure it's not season 1 that Netflix doesn't have?
No, they have season 1.
I think it's on Paramount. Because Paramount is the one that did the new iCarly, so they probably have all of the
I'm
Drake
gonna
and
need your
Josh.
Paramount login.
I don't even remember it.
Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, we should.
Alright, we're gonna go watch Drake and Josh. See ya!
What's it? Good Drake
See ya!
quote. I'm watching it. Ending the podcast. Ending the podcast.